My name is Francine, and I'm one of the founders and coordinators for the Canadian Youth Biodiversity Network. Today I'm going to talk to you a bit about who we are and what we do. The Canadian Youth Biodiversity Network, also known as CYBN, is a group of youth across Canada interested in protecting the biodiversity of the country. We're also interested in joining youth voices and raising them to the international level. We help with environmental issues by educating the public about what's going on and what they could do to help. We also network, which means that we're able to create a place where people who think the same are able to connect. It's important for citizens and youth to be involved in environmental issues at this time because our voices are being heard more than ever. There are people like Greta Thunberg who are only 16 and are making such a big wave in the environmental sector. They're pushing people and governments to do the right thing when it comes to environmental causes. Some environmental issues in Canada include climate change, the loss of habitats, and water pollution. We are doing these, unfortunately, a lot, and we don't even realize it. So one of the things that we do to address these issues is educate people. From saying to people that every day their driving or excess use of water is wrong and maybe consider what they're doing is harming their environment. We also do talk to governments and ask them to consider making policies that would strengthen environmental protections in Canada. It's something that we've been doing a lot recently with biodiversity, and we've been working together with the United Nations Convention on Biodiversity to make sure that countries across the world are doing the same thing. We gather a lot of our information from our network, so we do have a lot of people who are professionals on what they're talking about, from biodiversity or migratory species or species at risk. So that's how we're able to gather our information. We also do look for trusted sources from the Government of Canada and from the United Nations. That's it from me. Thanks for listening.